dándole muestras al gobierno del cambio. Hay invasión, hay partido. ¡Abajo!
¡Puño arriba! ¡Sí! ¡El maraca! ¡Beligerante!
Bienvenido y lo estamos respaldando y rodeando, presidente. Esta es Colombia, la Colombia buena, la Colombia que trabaja.
Trump, después del debate en redes,
You show the government of change, there is passion, there is party, there is work. We are supporting and surrounding the president. This is Colombia, the good Colombia, the Colombia that works.
es que hay que diferenciar nación y Petro. Me demoré en llegar aquí porque solo antes de llegar aquí se terminó la llamada, eso duró como una hora o más. Me dejó hablar.
Trump, after the debate on social media, had another version.
Me quedé para arriba.
And today we have spoken on the phone for the first time since he is president. It is necessary to differentiate between the nation and Petro. It took me a long time to get here. Because only before arriving here, the call ended. It lasted about an hour or more. He let me talk, so I tried not to talk so much, but I stayed up. And in the conversation, I touched on two issues.
Dice Trump, ojo, claro, palabras tienen que ser seguidas de acciones.
So as not to lengthen, I told him, and a request, restore direct communications between Chancellery and President. The Americans come for Petro, not for Colombia.
Me llamó, bueno, yo fui invitado a hablar con él.
So what did I talk about?
Casi no llego
Two things:
porque veníamos
Venezuela and the issue of drug trafficking.
llamó para explicar
I do not want to tell you the rudeness that I want to tell you a lot. What was Trump's answer? Pass it to me, because he just wrote it. And then the objective of these demonstrations is there, because I want to comment on them. It says, Trump, where? It says Trump. Of course, words have to be followed by actions. It was a great honor to speak with the President of Colombia, Gustavo Petro. Well, who called me? Well, I was invited to speak with him, and I said no. I almost did not get to the point, because we came from outside. Who called me to explain the situation of drugs and other disagreements that we have had? I appreciated his call and his tone, and I hope to meet him soon. The Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Colombia are carrying out the necessary arrangements. Chancellor, you have to go to the United States. He has a good translator. The meeting will take place in the White House in Washington, D.C. The alliance that I wrote is based on energy, as he has said, but clean, not oil and coal. If it is oil and coal, then they threaten Venezuela and Colombia, and they will threaten Chile and Argentina for lithium, and they threaten Mexico for oil. And they threw a bomb in the most oil-rich country in Africa, Nigeria. And they want Greenland for territory. Do you know why they want Greenland? For water, which is frozen today, and they know it is going to melt. We are going to talk about other issues in which there is still no agreement. That is our objective, that the peace of Venezuela is the peace of Colombia, and vice versa. The peace of Colombia can also be the peace of Venezuela. And we have to remove the greatest factor of violence between Colombia and Venezuela, which is called today the Army of National Liberation. I also spoke 2 days ago with the current president of Venezuela, Delcy. I have known her since the beginning of all this. I invited her to Colombia, and we want to establish a tripartite and hopefully global dialogue. She hit me at 2 o'clock in the morning precisely by the boat. Any president, right or left, who is forced by international or national justice of another country for crimes against humanity to say that it is possible because it is the International Criminal Court, Trump had to help the world to take Netanyahu to serve his sentence for genocide.
Sacado a la fuerza por una justicia internacional o nacional de otro país por delitos de lesa humanidad que sí se puede, porque es la Corte Penal Internacional. Trump debió ayudar al mundo a llevarse a Netanyahu a cumplir su condena por genocidio.